Good morning, good afternoon, good evening wherever you are. The stream is about to start. Grab your favorite drink. Sit back and relax. You're chilling with HexAsians. With your host, Crypto Vince, Uncle Kevin Hex, and Middle Class Working Man.
HexAsians? Nice.
Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! Emotional damage. Give me sushi!
That's good.
Was this the latest one? The last stream? King?
No, that was from the old one. That was the original first one where he went into the why is Japanese anime like they're so animated, they speak so loud. So he was saying the konnichiwa really loud, and then he said the gimme sushi.
Yeah, because I remember you asked him at either in the conference, Hex conference or so, that you want to get another konnichiwa or something.
Oh yeah, I think it was recent. I think it was the Spaces. He was saying,
Twitter Space, maybe.
Or was it a live stream? Yeah, he was saying his voice was wrecked. He would have gave us a good one, but
it's funny
enjoys that.
Whenever he does it, I'll probably collate the whole thing. I'll just put it at the last few seconds, so we'll just get a collage over time. So it'll be nice.
Imagine the 60-year-old Richard doing that konnichiwa.
Oh my god, how long's the intro? 5 minutes? Oh shit! I remember the date when he first did the first one. It was a 7.5-hour stream. I think it was 21st of April 2021. There you go.
Yeah, that was the Telegram when they.
Yes, it was.
Kareem was managing the. That was a long ass.
It's a long one.
Open session on Telegram, and I got in there at the end and got him able to do that one.
Nice.
So, Namaste, HexAsians. How is everyone doing? You know the drill. Let us know what you are drinking. Sorry, my camera is off because I'm in my birthday suit. Because my birthday is actually tomorrow, but hey, we are you know the song, right? We're gonna party like it's my birthday. Gonna sip Bacardi like
it's my birthday. I'ma spend my money.
Yep.
There we go.
That was funny.
So, MC, can you show us what I am drinking and what
Absolutely.
Frank was drinking? I think we shared the pics on.
Where is it? There we go. Share screen. Yep. There we go.
That's that's bigger than a Red Bull can.
Yeah, this is bigger. I think it's 455 mils. I think.
He'll be bouncing out. He'll be up for his next birthday.
Yeah. I can't see it.
You're okay, Dean?
Yeah, because I am drinking Monster because I'm feeling like a monster. And do you know the kind of conspiracy theory behind Monster Energy? These three lines, they look like a straight or a claw mark, but they are
It's a number or
actually,
something, yeah?
in Hebrew text, these are, yeah, it's six. So it's 666. So
Oh,
it is called a Zionist conspiracy. But anyways, I drink.
hmm.
Also, there is another conspiracy regarding taurine. I think this was big. This started when with Red Bull, that taurine is actually extracted from bull semen. So,
No
like
way.
it's yeah. I don't think it's not. Yeah, it's a amino acid. It can be like, there is like what you call protein lysis. You can do and extract taurine from any protein. Usually egg albumin would also suffice, but you know without that kind of negative marketing also, like classic example of outrage marketing. So yeah, I have had a monster energy, and I'm feeling like a monster and energized. So keep it going. uh,
Did, did you drink
what
the whole
about you,
lot?
Frank? No, it's still going on.
Good, good, good.
Patrick Farmer's having cheap misspelled, so thank God Papa B's not here. Kirin beer. So there you go. 500 mils. 7. Oh my God. 7. Okay.
7 today. Right, yeah.
Good luck.
No,
Man,
Yeah, I've got no more cocktails in the drinks or something.
Okay.
That's mine. Yeah, exactly.
That's yours right there.
That's yeah. Just liquor and vodka. It's nice. Yeah, something different. Not always beer.
Sorry, Frank, do me a favor. Take one more sip. I'll put you full screen because I was actually, well, no, not a joke. Just do anything. Yeah, because I have to have a few seconds of you. Okay, got it. Yep, that will do. That's going on the intro. You should be on the intro.
It's going to be intro
Have
now?
something for the screen.
For what you're drinking. Yeah, since that's the whole thing with the what you're drinking theme.
Nice. Let's see.
I can do that.
Lots of birthday wishes in the chat. Do you want to say something to the good people? No? Okay.
He's fine. He's maybe on the toilet.
I don't. I don't know. I've got 2 birthday songs queued up for him, but he's not here. So anyway,
that's fine. Anyway, what's everybody doing out there? What have you guys done last week? Well, last 2 weeks. I haven't been here last week, so I apologize for that. Yeah, so I didn't pay attention. I'm busy working, and literally I turned off Twitter. I didn't pay that much attention to anything apart from Richard last weekend and the Twitter Spaces in that week. That was awesome. But everything else, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I heard something happened with was it Crypto Choker or something? Something happened there. I have no idea what's going
Joker?
on.
Yep.
Yeah, Crypto Choker. Then I don't know.
He canceled himself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, apart from that, I don't know. I haven't got a clue what's going on in our community.
Who? I don't even know what you are talking about. Anyways, irrelevant. So there was some. And by the way, guys, if again I'm telling you, I still have a. If you calculate by International Standard Time or UTC, there are a few hours left for my birthday. So you still have time if you want to send me some gift. All you have to do is buy some hex and stake it for 5555. That's it. That's all I ask from you, and I will be happy with that. Uh, YouTuber wants to know if everybody is enjoying the dead cat bounce. Well, I don't think it is the dead cat bounce right now in crypto, but yeah, it's too early in the stream to be discussing such an important topic. We'll build upon it uh, as we go. But yeah,
Well,
any other things?
I'm continuing to onboard the U.S. Navy. Back in my days, I remember there used to be a program called $1,000,000 Sailor. They used to do something for the teaching the sailors how to save the wrong way. So, and they also used to have the commercial used to be called Accelerate Your Life. So now it's called
Wow.
Accelerate Your Life Savings. $1,000,000 Sailors in Hex. So welcome aboard, shipmates.
Nice.
Crypto King, I don't know how you do what you do because I remember back in a couple of episodes ago, you sent us a photo of your little booth. It's like a little corner, and you've got little oh, that reminds me, and then you've got hex books and whatnot, and whoever's
Yep.
interested.
Yes.
I don't know how you pull that off in base. Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
isn't
well,
it gonna stop you or something?
yeah, recently, yeah, you saw when you with the flag out there on the table, and the manager came up to me. He's like, "Oh, you can't be, promoting or showing that." So I'm like, "Okay." So my laptop is plastered with hex stickers, so I just put my laptop there and face it out. And my backpack, of course, you guys see my backpack. I sit that right on top of the table. That's my bag. Don't look at the sign that's on there. Oh well. So yeah, over the last couple of days, Sunday and even today, I was there helping sailors. One guy did a 5555 today. So there you go, D. You asked for it. It happened today. Yep.
Nice. You know what? Want to hear what happened to my little one at school last time? Well, before holidays, last term, he went out and he's totally hyped up with all the hex stories and everything. I also made him a steak until his 18th birthday. And he keeps talking to his friends about hex. So you ask your dad to put some money in hex and let us stick for you until your 18th birthday. When you come out, you can take it out. Anyway, the teacher told him off. So you're not allowed to talk about this at class. So why are you doing this? So of course you can talk about it. If she tells you off, send her to me and I will talk to her. It's your right to talk about whatever you want in class. Doesn't matter. There are no regulations, no rules. You just tell them whatever you like. Yeah, nobody can tell you whatever you want. So
cool.
Yeah, so he just keeps doing it. And if she ever comes to him again and tells him off for talking about what he likes at school or what he personally likes, then I go to her and have a chat with her. I mean, I don't understand why this is going on like this.
Yeah, because by time the training systems, the curriculum is updated with, it would be nice if they would update their training sessions with some hex information, but of course that's not going to happen. So they're stuck with put your money in savings bonds and these various mutual funds, and yeah, that's all BS.
They
Not even
don't
that. Like, go ahead.
they don't keep up with the status quo in our school or our region anyway. They're still teaching that old school stuff and everything.
Right.
And if you come up with something new, you got to be careful that you're not an outsider because you have to run with the system. Yeah. If you come up with some new ideas and everything, then yeah, it's very hard for the people, for the little, even our little kids here. Yeah.
If what you're trying to show them, if it's not like something that's like sponsored or something that's on TV or being talked about, they're like, they're unfamiliar, of course. So just look into it and then come and tell me like, oh yeah, go ahead, you could tell people about that, but they just don't know.
Yeah, the next step is he definitely wants to get a hex Hex hoodie and a Hex t-shirt. So that's going to be the next thing. I'm going to have to order them so he can run around in Hex clothes in school. That would be the next thing. Yeah, he loves that. Total Hexican.
Nice. Start them young, though.
Like Frank, you kind of like gave me a nostalgia attack. Like, I wish my dad had been so supportive. Like, if in school I got like a bad remark on my what you call diary, like first I will be punished in school, then the teacher would give a bad remark on my diary, like I want to see your dad. Then when I show it to my dad, I get a extra punishment at home, and then never again. Well, yeah, the thing is, it was what it was, but now things have changed, are changing. Like,
Yeah.
but still,
I mean,
but still,
going, sorry.
school is still an indoctrination center for getting people to join the rat race. You are just trained to be in that corporate setting. You are not allowed, where you are not allowed to ask questions. Just, yeah, the boss is always right, kind of thing. Slowly things are changing, and but the thing is, other thing is, yeah, we want not, even if not hex specifically, like cryptocurrency, at least NFT should be taught about to some degree in schools. Like, yeah, people should be made aware, like, but yeah, but schools are currently even having problem teaching proper biology. Cryptocurrency will be a much farther step away. But the thing is, most people don't really concentrate what is being taught in school. Like, I think, like, if they do teach cryptocurrency, I think students will be dozing off in the lecture anyways. So yeah, most of your knowledge is learned through your peers and through the internet nowadays. So yeah, that's it. A rant over.
Yeah.
We all know.
I was what I found interesting was Richard explaining to the in Medi's, was it Medi's third live stream, where he was explaining about, he was explaining to the 5 different levels of knowledge, the hex scheme or something like this, where he explained it to the little kids first, and then he went up to all the way to Medi level 5, and the first 2 kids were like the best because he had literally had to redescribe the whole scheme and use it to explain it to children how hex works and how the cryptocurrency works. So he was trying hard, but yeah, it was very hard to understand for him. Did you guys not watch that?
Yeah, I saw that part. Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, you should watch it. So when I think Medi's last, it was number 3 or something. Number 3, last live stream on his event. Richard was explaining to the kids to 5 different levels of knowledge. It says 5 different knowledge, 5 different levels of crypto knowledge or so. The first one is like a primary student, then a high school, and then there was a university student, I believe.
Yeah.
Or college student, something like this. And he was explaining hex to these guys, what he did to the kids, and then all the way up to Meti. And with Meti, you could speak technical about everything, but to the children, he actually had to somehow describe the way hex works in a different level. Of course, that was cool and fun, because if you have his sci-fi book. His sci-fi book is written like for adults and everything. If you want to teach your kids your sci-fi book or the way Richard thinks and everything, you have to have a different way of describing or describe the sci-fi book. It's not written for kids. That would be awesome if somebody would rewrite the sci-fi book for kids in kids' terms, with kids terms and everything. Maybe put pictures and everything. That would be awesome. That would be way better than educational class at school.
Isn't there a project or some music that's being worked on, or are you able to talk about that, Frank, or that's
I
still being
can't. No,
developed?
I can't talk about that yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, good stuff.
Um, yeah. Hey, Super X, nice to see you in chat. I don't know whether he's still in the Philippines. If maybe we will. I'm still in the Philippines, so maybe soon I will have another meetup. Like things here are
Oh,
back to normal, so I may be booking a small kind of lecture hall, kind of do. I will try and do a kind of a seminar what EBIT Hex does, the Million Pulse Tour kind of thing. Uh, so let's see, but it is talking on a stream is different, and talking in person, like I do get some a little bit of stage fright, but that's the thing about fear. You are able to overcome it. So yeah,
And the
hopefully
side
I
effect of
will.
that is 2x, natural 2x speed, or
Yeah, sometimes. But the thing is, here in the Philippines, I have the excuse like, oh, I'm just trying to speak slowly so that nobody who does not understand English can understand much better, which is kind of true. Mm, and
nice.
other thing I was. Uh,
I want to ask
I,
anything when you think about.
yeah, before that, sorry, Sandy B, thank you for the chow pie and hot dog from 7-Eleven. Personally, I don't like them. I prefer the 7-Eleven baked chicken, which I just had a couple of uh, an hour ago or something. It's the best tasting thing I have met. Uh, and the thing was, I haven't seen Richard's stream for uh, like I said, I had a really nice weekend. uh, so I was too tired to watch the stream. I will watch it at like 0.5x speed later.
So you went
And
to the gym. That's why you're so tired. You were at the gym. Okay, that's cool.
uh, I, I, I was playing badminton, not badminton.
Is that right?
Yeah, so kind of, but yeah, I think there are other kind of videos like explaining Bitcoin at 5 different levels. I think that was what Matt Allen was trying to get at. uh, the thing is, yeah, it's nice, but really you should you have to have one single course for everyone, like uh, how to explain it, like so that every level one would be, people at each level can understand and are not disinterested as soon as the section of explanation for them is over, or while waiting for the section for. So if, for example, you are explaining it for a mid schooler, uh, then probably like those who are at level 5 would either be dozing off or not interested at all. They'll be just waiting. So that's the whole point. Like when you are having a kind of a course, you need your listeners or pupils to be concentrating all of the time on what you are saying and doing. So by the way, I do have a kind of a certification for conducting online courses. So I know how to do it. I have to like compile things together. I would be. Uh, yeah, Alan. I would have liked to be your
Oh
sex ed
dear, oh
teacher
dear.
too. I know because I know like in France. I don't know whether he's still in France or in whether he's moved to the US. Either way, I would have loved teaching sex ed to American teenagers. Sorry, that came out right, kind of wrong, but
Can you imagine the complaints? Oh, he's gone.
Hello?
I think the SWAT team showed up.
Oh yeah.
Direction.
First it was Wales and now there's D. Great.
Right. So is Super Hex still here? Is he still in there in the chat or
He's in the
something?
chat.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, he's trying to reach out to D, and they want to meet up again.
yeah. I just want to ask him whether or not he is involved into the Pulse Chain private chat we saw on Twitter today. Whether or not he put the stickers in there, because I know he works in aeronautic or something. So it's something to do with planes or
Pilot, yeah.
piloting or something. Yeah, they're flying around. So I was wondering whether or not he's involved in the Pulse Chain private chat. There's a Pulse Chain private chat with there's a private chat with Pulse Chain stickers on the back tail and everything, and somebody took pictures.
Oh, the one that I think, Funding Jim posted like who dat, and there was like a jet on the tarmac, and it has on the tail. It looks like the Pulse Chain symbol. It's not exactly the.
Okay. I thought it would have been a Pulse Chain because Funding Jim wasn't in Bali recently, which is also around our corner here in Southeast Asia, Southeast Asia.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's not a Pulse Chain chat then. Okay. That's fine. How do you
No, I think D repositions his laptop to pick up the free Wi-Fi from downstairs. So there you go.
no, like you have to. I have to switch email accounts in between so that I get free Wi-Fi every time. So that's what happened.
I think it was his turn to serve. He was serving the badminton. So,
anyways, nice to see you. E-Page, nice to see you here. It's okay. There is no need to say sorry for being late. Like in Asia, especially India and the Philippines, it is socially acceptable to be late. It is expected that you arrive late. We call it here. We call it Manila time, or in India we call it Indian time. Like if you say the meeting is at 9 p.m., then you expect everybody to be there by 9:30. It's kind of understood.
That happened to Tangent last weekend or so. He did a stream. He went to the city. He had to charge his telephone. While he was charging his telephone, he did the stream literally for 15 minutes. Lots of people logged in, and he said, "Oh yeah, well, I got to go. I'm already late on this party. I have to go to the party and everything." A week later, he went on the stream again and said he missed the party by 11 hours. He didn't make it so at all. He didn't go to the party. He missed it 11 hours. He came 11 hours late. That was so funny. I don't know how you can do that.
But yeah, maybe like it happened to me once. I was traveling, like in Israel. We had this gathering, and we misunderstood the location. We were supposed to meet at Herzliya Beach, and we went to Nethania Beach. So completely different, like opposite ends of the map, and we like luckily it like we made it to the end of the celebration, but yeah, it happens. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it's okay,
Yeah.
but
But at least
11
that was for
hours
fun, right?
means you.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
but I don't know whether you guys picked it up. It's called humble bragging. Like when I was in Israel partying, you have to get the subtext. Now I have to. It's bad when you kind of explain it, but
You're
sometimes you have
gonna
to.
you're gonna have to cue me in those things because I can put subtext underneath the stream. Like I can put like little I just put little asterisks. So just pretend to be impressed or something weird, and then everyone gets it.
Did you all see that
Maybe
huge
that's the whole point.
billboard? I don't know what freeway that's on. Is it in Vegas or somewhere? But it's like a
That was in the
it's
UK.
really
That was the UK.
oh the UK
Yep.
Oh, nice.
the one that's pretty nice, man.
Yeah, yeah. Hex.com 90% off.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, yep. That's wild.
The Brexit sale.
Didn't where's the billboard that has the animation where the cat or the lion always jumps out of the billboard? It must be Japan. It must be somewhere over here, over at Crypto King's place or somewhere. Literally, it's an awesome, or maybe even New York. I don't know. It's a very busy street, but literally lions or cats jumping out of the billboard. As in, they have this LED billboard, and they always make the advertisement so that either a lion or a cat jumps out of the billboard. Sometimes a spacecraft flies through the building and ends up literally in front of. It looks like in front of the billboard. It looks amazing. Doing something like this with Hex would be sick, but I don't know where it is. I have no idea, and I don't have the cash to do it anyway.
I think it's in Japan, the 3D model, right? Like it seems that the things are popping out.
Yeah, that looks sick. That looks awesome. It's an awesome billboard. Yeah, looks so nice.
We had someone make a kind of a video regarding that
one.
long time back.
Yes, I remember the Transformer.
I think it was Optimus Prime
or something like.
Yep.
But
yeah, let me have a look. Yeah, maybe.
We'll have to search for it. It's not worth.
Yes, yeah. Where's the search
right
arrows? Hexsearch.io. Yeah. Oh, that's only. That's only Richard. Sorry.
I'll be able to find it. It's actually in the it's in our little chat room. I think if I'm not mistaken, he's actually in the room who made the animation. His name is Martin. Let me check. Yes, I think it's Martin. So just go DM him, man. Or I will drop you. Yeah, if you want a high res version of that, I'm sure he'll give it to you. Cool.
Yeah, where is this here? Yeah, it's definitely must be Japan or somewhere.
Oh no. No. Okay.
Starts twerking. Yes. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
No, what I was saying was, outrage marketing is trying to get the fringe group inside, like those who are the what we call the 3% of the standard curve on the or top outliers. So outrage marketing works, but mainstream marketing also works. So we don't have to do it outrage marketing at that scale. At that scale, normal marketing works too. But yeah, it's now I don't want that image of Richard popping out of a billboard in my head. So let's move on to another topic. Go ahead.
Hey, before we go any further, I'd just like to shout out to Nom Nom. So Nom Nom, are you a DJ Nom Nom? So I think he did the they call it DJ Nom Nom's 5555 mix. Let's see. So he's got his Instagram URL in the chat, and also he's on Twitch as well. And of
Should
course,
drop. Should drop. Oh, okay. He's on Twitter. I'm about to say.
and Twitter as well. Yeah,
I haven't seen him on
got
Twitter.
everything. So yeah, go check him out. Ooh, look who we have here, Children of the Grave.
Hey, children of the grave. I know he's my like biggest anti fan, or what you call vacuum. So nice to see you here. Like you understand what I'm doing here. So thank you.
Cool. Hey, talking about outrage, is anyone outraged with the? Oh, I suppose that's not fair to anyone who has not listened to the Twitter Spaces with Richard in there for 2 hours, and then as soon as he left, everyone just decides to savage Hex, subtle savage, I should say. Don't care.
Yeah, I mean, he really did. I mean, is that the one with Tone Vase was in there too?
Yeah, well, he wasn't speaking to Tone, but Tone was on his own, and he obviously went out of his depth, and I think he really had it bad. Like he was saying, oh, if you did NFTs, build it on top of Bitcoin. Like what are you talking about?
They're desperate for attention for any kind of development.
It's just horrible.
It is so cringe, damn it, like Tonways is so cringe, and what a cunt. Like he came and shit talked, and there was another guy, I don't even remember his name. Like after Richard had left, they came on the stream. Like before that they were just listening, and after Richard left, they came on and started shit talking. I didn't even listen to the whole space. Like I was there when Richard was there. When he left, I left as well. So I don't really know or care. I know Funding Jim went and roasted all those guys, all those haters. But yeah, that Tony Wu was on the in spaces. Like he was the one kind of asking stupid questions to Richard, trying to like get him yeah, he like again he was like asking questions, like indirectly pointing towards he thinks Hex is a Ponzi scheme. And then when Richard said it, like, yeah, so you think like Hex is a Ponzi scheme, then he was like, no, you are putting words in my mouth, kind of thing. Like boy, don't play these tactics on
He's doing
the master debater. You're gonna try and slip him up. Good luck.
Yeah.
He's like, what was that? Was it concern troll? No, it's not a concern troll. Is it? Don't know.
Yeah,
that's him.
Yeah, Tony Wu, like, yeah. He was, concern trolling was exactly what he was doing. And then he goes on to promote his NFTs. Anyway, it was kind of a good thing, like to listen Richard like saying, yeah, NFTs are good, but at you are overpaying for them is not good. Like I think he even pointed out the HSIs, and like they are a form of utility of NFTs. So, which reminds me, have you guys checked out the Hex Marketplace? It is a place where you it's designed by the guys at Hedron/Icosa. If you and where you can sell
No.
your why not? How about you do share screen? Like
Yeah.
I can't.
What's the URL?
Hexmarketplace.com.
Let's try.
So there are. I will say again. Thanks everyone for wishing me happy birthday. Celtex, Marcavelli, who
It's
else?
hex.
Oh, Bitfinesse, just like nice. Yeah.
There we go.
Virtual hug to Bitfinesse. And
Wow.
so
There you
these
go,
are
yeah.
like and if you right now I think there is only I think they're pulling orders from open OpenSea because I there is a button to buy but there is no sell button on the marketplace. And but yeah, can you zoom in? Like it shows how much.
What do you need?
Okay, just click on one of them and see,
Click on it.
we'll go
Okay.
through the details.
Sure.
Like yeah, so it gives all the details of the stake. Uh, 2.3 T shares, which is about 16,000 hex. Its dollar value, how much interest it has earned so far, and how much Hedron is mintable, and which is how much is borrowable. It's nice. I think it's kind of yeah. The amount is too small to show here. uh, so must be less than $1 right now.
So
But yeah, this is the
so I just realized what it was. So the price he was asking for is 5 ETH, so it's about $7,000, and the current value is $681. So you kind of have to pay $7,000 to take over his stake. Is that right?
Right.
yes.
Gotcha.
But again, at first I thought it was kind of a stupid thing to do. Like your principal is $600 and you're asking for $7,000. But the thing is, the price is marked in Ethereum and the principal is in Hex. So you cannot actually do a 1:1 comparison, especially for Ethereum. And like and with Hex, you never know where you can when there will be like a big green candle and when or a big red candle for Ethereum, and that 7,000 may turn into 700. So we never know. So that is why I think for a safety reason they have marked the price as high as that much, but could be just them being greedy. Anyways, so I don't think
Well,
anybody would be buying anyone smart enough would be buying $650 worth of Hex or 2 T shares for 5 ETH at current price. But hopefully, and this is the marketplace which Icosa will use to buy up Hex stake. So that is another thing. So yeah, things are building. People are building on top of Hex,
I think
and
the
we'll be
idea
seeing much
is
more.
in 15 years, Hex definitely will probably be more than $1. So that could be potentially a $16,000 stake.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
ridiculous. Anyway, if you go further down, that's like 4 T shares for $1,500. That is doable. That's definitely worth getting it if you're into this stuff. But the $10,000 I wouldn't pay as well. For $1,500 for 4 t-shirts for a 5x5 steak, only 11 days served so far. So it's a fresh steak. That is good. Somewhere at the bottom, I think the last one.
No, you know what I noticed as well? I noticed the bonus multiplier. So that one, the first one, the most expensive
9.
one, has only had 1, and that one.
Oh,
if you
1.
go
Oh,
down
wow. Yeah.
this one's 9. That's a lot.
9. So that's a good one. Yeah. Oh, but that's 10 t-shirts or 10 Ethereum. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well,
So
you're
that's
gonna pay for that. So
Yep.
so yeah, probably that's a factor as well. This one needs 1.
Yeah, that's what that was I was thinking.
30. But this one's 0. Gotcha.
30,000 hex. That's probably doable.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
I'm just going to multiply by 7 because I think supposed daily compounding for 15 years gives you that. I could be wrong though. It's just a ballpark figure in my head. So at the end you get about 200,000 hex after 15 years, which is, I think that's quite reasonable.
You can use stakehex.today to find out the projected price in hex. Like,
yeah, these are all speculations. It will definitely be more than what it is now, but how much it will be, nobody knows.
Have you seen the hex.pink? It's another calculator.
Yes. That I like the sign because the sign, not because of the color, but because it looks so lean. It's easy to understand and easy to look up.
Yeah.
Or in my case, I like it. Yeah, with the color part of pink. Yeah, the pink. If you change the color, make it different, it'll be fine. But yeah, the website is hex pink.
Hex.pink.
Right.
Hex.pink. Yeah. That's a nice one as well.
Yeah, I'm right. So it's 290. Yep. And then just include your principal. Yeah, that's correct. There you go.
Cool. Can you bring up hex.pink so we could take a look at? Oh, there you go.
Sure.
Hex.pink. It's pretty cool. It's another calculator type.
Nice.
I just noticed the FOMO and ladder. I didn't mess with those yet, but that's interesting, I guess. What's the ideas behind that? Yeah. Ladder. It's pretty cool.
This is talking about cool stuff. Hold on. Don't know if you guys ordered your copy of Hex Phenomenon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got mine. I think we all got ours within the week or something.
I ordered 5 of them, so yeah, I'm waiting for mine to come in.
I've got mine two of them. Oh, that's the new one, or that's the older version. Yeah, I've got 5 of these, but only one of these.
They also said if everybody would just buy the Kindle version to bump them up on the bestseller list.
It did.
The Kindle version's like 99 cents or something, so he's getting up there.
Number one
he is
in
the best.
It's number 1 in the category.
Yeah. So,
Awesome.
I mean, yeah, 90. I think it's 99 cents, right, Wells?
Yeah, it is. I think the book is what, $6, and this is $1. Then the Kindle's
Yeah,
$1,
but
and the book is $6.
Yep, but I think even on his site, I can't remember what his site is, but he's offering the book for free if you just pay shipping. If you've got it off,
Probably got it on Twitter.
It's the name. I think it's the name. Medgarabedian or something. Yeah.
It might be on his Twitter. I would check his Twitter. It's a Phenom Investor, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I'll find the URL. Hold on.
Definitely a nice cover. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But if you're in the US, then it's perfect because your shipping's like what? I don't know, less than $1 or something. But if so you might want to check your prices.
And Frank's almost done with translating it to Korean, so be on the lookout for that.
Where is
I'm just kidding. Frank's like, what?
yeah, I'll probably get into it. Yeah, Korean. Yeah, why not? We did it. We did it with the other one. We did it with this one. So this one actually, the part two, we did it in four languages. Yeah, Russian, Japanese, Korean.
Yeah.
What else?
Chinese.
Can't remember.
I think it was traditional Chinese. I think it was.
Yes. Somebody did traditional Chinese of them. Yeah. We asked Dheeraj, but Dheeraj said, "No, there's so many Indian so many different languages in India." So we gave up.
And yeah, and so too many languages is another issue, and putting in the effort myself is a bit. See, I am into passive investing, so the first rule of passive investing is it has to be passive. So I'm not going to put up any effort. Anyways,
You're welcome.
No expectations of translations from
right from D. Not happening.
Oh shit.
no, I think people are working on it anyways, but I will get back to when don't give expectations. Just like I prefer just showing that I did it, kind of thing. So even if I am like, you won't hear about it until it's completely done. Like, speaking of which, should I talk about my token a little bit? Because
hold on. Yeah, you can do that.
Because I was unable to join PulseCon regarding, like, I didn't get my chance to promote my project on PulseChain during PulseCon. The we already saw so many others, but hey, it's still under progress. But can you show them the
I can, D.
logo?
Just give me 2 seconds, D, just before we change topics, because I think we're talking about languages earlier. I'm just going to shill something really quickly. So can I ask people to follow this account? So this one is Hex Mandarin. So this is actually, this is a direct translation of every single tweet Richard tweets, every single tweet in Mandarin, or in this case, simplified Chinese.
Wow,
so
that's
just give it, give it a follow. So the algo pushes it up, and then blah blah. I suppose whoever.
So who does that? Is it a bot or something, or somebody in person is literally sitting there?
It's a person.
Wow, respect.
It was no one that I know of, which is very interesting. So I'm just trying to work out who is actually doing this. But yeah, it's 1-to-1. So whatever whatever Richard tweets out, a copy in simplified Chinese gets tweeted on this account as well.
Nice.
So
that's
pretty good.
Tight.
All right, D, here you go. Let me shill your coin, and your coin. Don't mind if I looked at the logo, because there's 4 different directions. It kind of feels like 4 arrows capital or something like that.
So
could be like
first
4
of all,
corners or something.
No. So those 4 things are 4 circles are supposed to represent the 4 RH tokens: hex, hex, pulse, pulsex, and the incentive token. And the middle one is my token. The real name would be discussed or revealed later, but currently it is Oya. And I don't know, if you have a dirty mind like me, you will see like 4 spherical objects pushing together onto something in between. So anyways, right now first of all, there is not going to be a sacrifice for the token. So it again, and also it is not going to be free as well. You will have to perform certain actions to get them. First of all, it is going to have a fixed supply. it's around I increased the supply to 36 million, out of which 3 million will be with me or my foundation, whatever you want to consider. I don't like origin address, sacrifice address, these source address. These terms are taken. I will come up with something newer, better later. But
or the
consider,
or the no A.
yeah, no way, yeah,
No
maybe.
way. I like that.
No way.
But yeah, those will be locked up like for a certain period of time, mostly around 4 years, and that is 3 million. 1 million would be allocated to giveaways on social media. So follow this channel for getting extra chance of winning those tokens, and
And
the
I think
rest
another way
of
to get the
the
token is playing badminton with you.
yeah, uh, yeah, of course, that is another, but
Oh shit.
there will be a whitelist for that. You will have to first get your address whitelisted or accepted.
Yo, y'all ridiculous today, man.
Oh.
I've been on mute most
Bro,
of the day because I just been laughing the whole damn time.
bro, don't be on mute. You are our kind like laughter substitute. You cannot be.
D, I'm just gonna say something like really, really obvious before anyone says anything in the comment, but I think you're a scam.
Yes. Show me the scam. First of all, show me the scam. The token does not exist, and you're already calling it a scam. Why?
Oh shit. That was funny, man.
Where is the scam? Show me. But yeah, so
There is a
the
victim.
32.
It's my
So
feeling.
I accept the 3
Show me one
million.
customer that show me
3
one
million
customer that didn't walk away with knowing how to serve the what do
got
they
a
call
bad
those?
I don't even know what that's called. What is that thing called?
The little birdie, the birdie. There you go.
The birdie. Yeah, the birdie.
But on a serious, like let me explain the tokenomics a little bit first.
Yo, Alan nailed it.
So, no, I'm talking fast because of the taurine in the monster drink. But
Why are you walking away from us?
Don't try to leave the stream now, D.
luckily, it's everything going. But see, basically,
Oh my
there will
god,
be
I'm
4
dying.
ways of uh, earning the OYA token. 2 of them are confirmed. 2 of them are spending, because even though my Pulsex sacrifice pool, uh, I think, is big enough to get those what you call uh, incentivization passed. So, but there are other pools who are kind of against me, so I don't expect them. Cannot be sure, but
Even
yeah,
D got
will
haters, man. This is crazy.
And
It's out of
this
control.
coin has
no, yeah,
this
like
your
no,
coin has
there is no sacrifice. Look, first of all, I'm telling you, there is no sacrifice. All you have to do is take your price.
Can we sacrifice a Tima? Yo, you out of control.
Yo, I read on the white paper that this one has multiple admin keys. So
Wow.
Nice.
Lovely.
Was it 5 of them?
No,
Not
again,
once.
no admin keys. No admin keys. I will show you the audit personally. I think it would be nice. I will just read the entire code to you, explaining everything. So, and it will be a
Very
kind of a
fast. Very
tutorial for.
fast.
Sorry.
It's Web
So it would
4.0,
be.
right?
No, for Dheeraj, it's
So
what,
yeah.
5.0.
So
5 figure
basically, you
discount.
will earn. Yeah. Simple. Bro. See, you will be awarded the token for.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Have I answered all your questions in a
Yeah.
satisfying
No
and
admin
courteous
keys.
manner?
No. Yeah, of course, you can. I will be one of the admins, and
Oh man.
if you want to kiss, depending on where you want to kiss, you will be rewarded the tokens. But see, simple thing.
Kiss.
Simple thing.
Admin kiss.
You stake pulse on my node, which I will be running, and you will be awarded pulse plus my token, Poya token. So you'll be
Plus,
getting double
plus
the
splash.
rewards.
What about the splash?
What
Is
splash?
that the incentive token? What?
After pulse, you get the splash.
No splashes. No.
No splash yet.
Yeah. There will be a there will be a sheath of
Oh my
protection
God.
for avoiding the splashes. So
Oh.
It's not a
worry about
reflection, it's a splash.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yeah, it's killing me.
You see, when I first saw the logo, this looks like a C. So I'm thinking Celsius V2, V3, V4, and V5.
Yeah, that's foul. Oh man.
Oh shit!
Oh, that was funny.
Maybe.
Dheeraj,
Where was I?
one day I want to meet you live.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Like
one day, I just want to be with
I
you.
hope I can.
If you talk
I
like
hope
this in
so.
live, literally when I sit next to you or something or opposite, I don't know. I kiss myself every day.
Dude, like there is only one guy who is like more awesome than me. That is drunk me, and I think like if we meet me and we like have a little sip and we are partying, yeah, it's awesome. Like nobody like me. But
One
see,
day.
basically, so those who have been following HexAsians for a long time, uh, I'm getting a bit of a echo. Just a sec.
I probably should add some disclaimers just to say if anyone's operating heavy machinery, you probably shouldn't listen to this stream at all because you'll lose control.
Or drive a car on the freeway.
What's that? Not an echo. That's asking for his money back. Oh shit.
That's funny. Even without Papa, we have some fun today.
Oh god.
I hope he's still coming in.
Oh, I forgot.
Nah.
Since Papa B is not here, maybe I should do a bit of, you know, band comedy. But thing is, I think it is because of those jokes the stream got kind of shadow banned. So I'm going to avoid saying those jokes. But hey, I cannot guarantee you. I may do it just to piss off Papa B. But see, those who have been following HexAsians, I've been telling you since long time that Hex India will be running its own pulse chain node, which will incentivize you for staking on that node by giving you an extra token for free along with your pulse chain rewards. So that is one way of getting them. So you just stake your pulse and you get pulse plus Oya. And secondly, you can get extra Oya by staking your pulse and Oya liquidity pool on PulseX. Again, if we get the what you call governance protocol, what you call idea passed using the DAO, then you will earn incentive tokens as well. But you will be if that even if you don't earn incentive token, you will be earning more Oya. So those were the two things. Third, you will earn Oya by staking Oya itself, and it would be something like the Boo X Boo kind of pool, where you buy it at a certain price, and the price against against the tokens you buy keeps increasing. I will explain it later, but it was something that was in roadmap for Pulse X as well, single-sided staking. That is one. Third way, and fourth way, if Pulse against if the notion gets passed, then you will be earning Oya for staking Pulse X. So those are the four ways of earning Oya tokens. And
And the fifth
this
way
is just the
is
distribution phase. Yeah, fifth
I have
way
a fifth
is
way.
through social media. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well then there's a sixth way. The sixth way is if you sign up for personalized badminton lessons, you get a admin key.
No, you won't get admin keys, but you will get some extra tokens for sure, and depending on how good your game is, that will that will depend on how good your game is. Uh, but that simple thing, that now this is how pulse like Oya will be distributed. That is called the distribution phase. Then there will be an accumulation phase after that, we will discuss once the distribution phase is over, because we cannot give expectations from the work or entrepreneurial effort from someone. So yeah, thank you.
What up, Blue Bum? The
Hey, shout out to
Hedron
Blue Bum.
Icosa champion. Blue Bum, what's up?
So coming back to
Yeah.
D now, I mean these token might not work out and might not get as much value as Richard stuff, but Richard on the last stream on that, I think it's one of the Twitter streams, he was talking about his diamond, and he wants to do the 55 phase NFTs or 55 NFTs of his diamonds, because apparently his diamonds has like 55 cuts or 55 faces, and he wants to do the NFTs assigned to each face, and then you can buy the NFTs as it is. And I think it's an awesome project. People are gonna be spending loads and shitloads of money to get one of these faces just to be, I don't know, just be known for it. That'll get a lot of money. You will see a lot of money getting thrown into these 55 faces, or one of the 55 NFTs, or all 55 NFTs. It'll be sick.
Look,
That's just a nice
but
marketing tool.
again, the thing is,
Pardon? You cut out, Dheeraj.
No, he's gone. No, he's here.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of those like 55. So I think there will be like 1001 set of those 55 facets or faces of those, what Richard said, of the hex.com diamond. I like that. So you can collect all 55 to have a complete set, and there will be 1001 sets. Sounds really cool.
Yeah, if you get all 50, I don't believe you're gonna get all 55 NFTs. It's gonna be a fortune. But if you what he was comparing to, I think, to a golden ape or something. Apparently a golden ape, which is one of the NFTs, and I have no clue what it is. But apparently a golden ape is like a high status NFT that if you have it into your profile, you are known as like a rich person, something like this. And so that means if you have a golden ape, that means you have like a couple of million or $1 billion in your account or whatever, because you can afford to buy this that golden ape. Now, if you have a shape, or if you have one of the faces of the black diamond from Richard Hart, then you're definitely known as I would say, as a Hexican, and you definitely have cash, because this is going to be a cost of fortune. It's going to be some kind of status image if you have one of the 55
bragging rights
faces
for us.
Bragging rights, yeah, something like this. Yeah, I think a lot of Hexican will get into that market there, into that NFT.
Cool.
Yeah,
I definitely have a look, but I wouldn't have the
it
cash.
would definitely. Yeah, definitely it would be bragging rights. Plus, maybe he would have like a kind of a only for those NFT holders, some kind of site or limited access thing only for those token holders. He kind of pointed towards it, but let's see. Let's have
his
pulse
private
chain
number
first.
probably.
Yeah, at least let's have pulsenet testnet v3 first. Like that's what I'm wishing for a last time, like long time. Like let us at least test out what kind of consensus mechanism is being run, how much electricity is needed, what kind of hardware works best. These things have to be figured out right now. But even like I stopped looking at the progress of the testnet or Pulsion GitLab. Even I know there is another private development repository which I didn't even try getting access to. But so when things are open to public, we'll have a better. But yeah, so I'm kind of working on something regarding that as well. So yeah, it's good thing that people have zero expectations from my token, because when you have if you get something from at zero, and if it goes like up 1%, how much is your profit margin? This is what like Jack Levine even said on Hexo's stream. If you get something for zero and it appreciates, like say $1, how much is the profit? Infinite. So you are going to get, yeah. So infinite percent is what your profit is going to be on.
Nice. Hey,
And
guys, I need to wash my face just before we. Sorry, go ahead, D. Sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
sorry, but yeah, I see Papa B is already in chat here. So from what he read told in the Telegram group, he has licensed the logo which I showed earlier under his name, which is even better for me. So if something goes wrong, I will blame Papa B is the actual founder. Go find him. Plus, we have a free white monkey to have the face of the token
Nice.
in our region. So that's nice. So please go ahead. I need to take a slight break.
Yeah,
See
I was
you
about to
guys.
say I need to wash my face, and it's too much tears. Yeah, I'll be back for 3.5 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you all when I get back.
I can't stand this wage cuck job anymore. The same every day, the clients are disgusting, it always smells like shit and everything for minimum wage. What a shitty day. Great is my ISO alert, initial shitcoin offering, let's see which shitcoin are going to release today. What? They are going to launch Celsius 2 today? Celsius 2, the new best shitcoin? Sounds interesting, let's click and learn more.
Dear investors and crypto fans, we know that the last few days have been tough for those who have invested in Celsius shitcoin. For this reason, we have decided to help you regain confidence with the launch of our Celsius 2 platform. With this platform we will improve our entire system and we promise that we will not block any withdrawals, as this release is dedicated only to the true innovators in the world of crypto. We offer you for only $10,000 the double of coins than if you buy it after the release of our shitcoin. Are you gonna miss this opportunity?
Monsieur Machinski dit bouti ou shitcoin?
Yes, this dude is unbelievable.
Ikno, Nao, Dumpy.
Declare bankruptcy!
Reported last night that Celsius had started notifying state regulators that it was filing. It comes a month after Celsius froze accounts for what it says is 1.7 million customers, blaming extreme market conditions at the time. CEO Alex Mashinsky now saying in a statement, this is the right decision for our community and company.
One of these guys founded a super successful billion-dollar cryptocurrency with 100% uptime and flawless operation. The other created a Ponzi scheme and lost all their customers' money and filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The obvious choice where I should put my money. Hex.com.
Doesn't get any easier than that.
Nope, not at all.
And my speaker blew out with that cry.
With the screen, yeah. Middle class was your screen?
No.
Yeah.
No? Sounded like you in the background.
Yes, that's the aftermath of a pulse.
Yeah, it's gonna be real nice.
Okay.
So is the idea of these guys trying to reboot all these bankrupted
Wait, that's
shit
real?
coins?
No, it's not real. It's
I
no,
was
it's
about to say.
not. No.
Like, damn. No love. Because they sure as hell would try. They did it with Luna. So.
Well, I thought Simon Dixon was trying to rescue Celsius. I don't know.
Can't rescue that shit. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
outta
that's
here.
just an additional rug pull.
Exactly.
I think from what I remember from Simon Dixon's speaking, like they were trying to change the from chapter 11 bankruptcy to chapter 5. So what will happen is the management would change, but the firm will not get liquidated. So that would kind of save the market, kind of thing. But I don't think the regulators are going to allow that, because
I mean,
they need the crypto
why
to
would they
jump.
file? Why would they be allowed to do a chapter 5 with a $2 billion hole? Why doesn't somebody
Yeah.
just plug that hole and keep it moving, right? So that's not gonna fly.
Yeah, man.
It's
So
ugly.
speaking of which, let's talk about, or rather, have something what the people here are really here to listen to. Like, that is, we'll drop some good alpha for this week.
Oh, me?
What do you think about? Yeah, what do you think about the market? The I think ETH just broke out of the 12K range to 14K range. What do you think about that?
I think that's called a dead cat bounce. So that's what I think.
For me, yeah, one thing, one of the reasons for it is, I think Disney announced something regarding NFTs on Ethereum
Did
as
they?
well as Polygon. That is why, yeah, and that is why, like, even Polygon had a pump, and along with
Imagine
Ethereum,
that.
and Bitcoin and all other currencies. Yeah, the so-called Hart's law.
Yep, yep. Yeah,
Because
because Ethereum
it
is pumping more than Bitcoin, so for sure.
so it was what was, but for me personally, I feel this is like a kind of a bull trap, or what you call a stop hunt. I think we will see the what you call the BART pattern play out by the end of the month. But again, we cannot never know. People can say the market can stay crazy more than you can stay liquid, which is why nobody knows where the nose goes. By the way, hmm, I had tweeted like a couple of weeks back, yeah, that my birthday is coming up, so you can expect a big red candle on the chart. And a few days later, or a few days ago, I did post the graph with a chart with a big red candle. Yeah, I don't know how many people put two and two together, but anyways, uh, again, you should be listening to HexAsians regularly to get some these news. But and along with that red candle, I told everyone that if you got saved by your stop loss, it means that your trade was at a loss. That means, yeah, you are probably not doing it right. stop trading, please.
Pretty much.
If you don't have the capacity to create those candles, you shouldn't be really be trading. Uh, because like the Hart's law, I have the Arthur's law. That is,
Hmm,
if you have leverage, you will get liquidated.
for
That
sure.
is what is being done. Everybody that was short over the weekend got liquidated. That was the, and this might have been the slight kind of short squeeze. Yeah, I hopefully this trend, this, but I really hope this was a trend reversal and we go up from here. But I don't think so. I think this was just a temporary shorts getting liquidated. Now we will see the longs getting liquidated by next week. Either way, if you are staked, you shouldn't be worried. You are getting paid anyways.
Period.
Yep.
Pretty simple.
Stake it and go.
There you go.
That's it. Guys, shall we wrap it up? I don't think there's much going on.
Mm,
Do you still want your last
yeah,
birthday song?
other things.
Wait. I wanna shill the new channel that's coming out. I think this week, the DeFi Sexy Ladies by the ladies of Discourse, CZ Hexing and Black Hexican, and all the wonderful ladies that we have in Hex. They're gonna start up that channel. It's called DeFi Sexy Ladies. So subscribe, and you'll probably
We're
definitely
still
like.
on Discourse.
Well, that's the channel, but I don't know if they're gonna be under the umbrella of Discourse. But right now, let's just focus on DeFi Sexy Ladies. That's the name of the channel. What they're gonna be doing is they're gonna be bringing on male crypto, maybe hexagons, maybe pulsicans, and just talk to them and get to know them and stuff like that. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, nice. Now I'm going to give a trigger warning because I'm going to say something really sexist, and but yeah, I hope they have real sexy ladies of DeFi on the channel, and I'm not going to say who, but there was. I see these streams they put like in the thumbnail they put up uh, sexy ladies for Hex, but when you go there, there is this woman lying down like Jabba the Hutt.
Oh my god.
So,
Okay.
so please, I hope they don't do clickbait. Just is what I ask.
There
It's
is her
okay.
name. Oh, sorry.
Anyways,
What?
No, her Twitter handle is the Czech Hexican, so it's the Czech Republic. So that lady from Czech Republic. She's in a Twitter space quite often.
CZ
no,
Hexing.
you go.
Yeah. She's with crypto. What crypto? What's in it? Jim with crypto. So they have a Sunday afternoon or Sunday night stream or something like this.
They do space. She does spaces a lot.
Yeah, space. Space. Yeah, Twitter space.
She's out of Texas.
Yeah. Oh, she's Texas already. Yeah.
Yeah, that is another thing. Yeah, I really didn't want to talk about that. Like, see, we already I seen the community is already kind of breaking apart. Eh, We didn't have to have this problem like multiple streams occurring together. didn't use Talker in the early days because everybody was kind of in on it. Like if somebody was streaming at the same time, you the other guy would usually stop the stream or not stream at the same time. But now, like, yeah, there is conference going on, and there are Twitter spaces going on simultaneously. There is Richard Hart's stream going on, and you are doing spaces or other streams along with it. Not good. Doesn't fly with me. So,
Hey, did you see Dorsey sending out some?
Yeah.
Yes, wise words for D.
The thing is, see, there is this in my local language. There is this saying, "Khalla tar tupashi, naitar upashi," which means if I have food, I will have it with extra butter on top, like, or otherwise I will stay hungry. So that's my point. If I don't get what I want, I will stay hungry, stay thirsty to be more exact. But yeah, anyways.
So what you were saying, D, I think it's just harder now because the community is so much bigger. But I kind of agree. It kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Hard to control that.
Yeah, we cannot. Of course, we cannot control it, but yeah,
Yeah.
you can avoid it. Yeah, but I'm not saying don't do it or anything. Up
No,
to
no, yeah,
to each
I
his
know what
own.
you mean. Yeah, I
But
know what you mean.
really doesn't
Doesn't add
like
value
I.
because you're diluting, right?
But the thing is, you're hurting both those streams. Like
Mm-hmm.
we
Yep.
had like I think for the past 2 or 3 streams we had coincidence with other streamers. So half of them are on the another stream, half of them are on HexAsians. Neither are getting good views to jump in the algos. Both are kind of having a losing trade. But
Hey, D, did you miss inviting Freedom was on the F and Hangout? Does she like badminton?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't watch anything. I was busy with badminton myself, so I didn't watch any of the stream. So I don't know. Yeah, but to uh,
Oh,
Sandy B is asking me to clear the air. None of the Sandy B. Sandy B. I will talk to you in DMs. Like those who would know. If you don't know, it's better that you don't know.
but D, wasn't there a website somewhere where you can see all the stream starts and finishing and everything?
Yeah,
I remember there was a
is.
website like a year ago. So there's a website. Somebody made up a website where we had all the stream starts, like all the schedules for all the streams, like for Discourse, and also the streams, the YouTube streams that are outside Discourse. I can't remember the title or I can't remember the URL, but
I thought it was
definitely a website out there.
hexstreamers.com. Hexstreamers.com.
Yeah, Hex Streamers.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I'll show it. So that's
Yeah,
how it looks like.
Streamers.com. There you go.
So it tracks like who's live. So for us, we're live, and then everyone else is offline. And
There's an upcoming. Upcoming here, so
Yep.
yeah.
It's upcoming as well.
X
and
hoodies, yeah. Video.
There you go. No, pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe we should promote something like this more often, so we know when who is how where everybody shows up.
Yeah, bookmark hexstreamers.com, everybody.
Yep.
And they also have a Twitter bot which gives you an update of which stream is going on live.
Yep,
So
that's
that
the
is
one.
up there.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah.
yeah, and also there is pulsetube.com, thepulsetube.com. I think they have just in the description.
And are they doing the Twitter Spaces now as a regular thing? Is there already a schedule for Twitter Spaces?
If you follow on Twitter Hex All Day, that's the Twitter Space channel
Schedule
or
or something? Okay.
yeah, Hex All Day.
Awesome. I love it. Hex all day.
Uh, yeah, and that's another thing. Like you don't have to be in. Like there is just too much low quality content coming out. Yeah, so people are getting like the value of streaming is being diluted, kind of thing. So that's why I'm telling you there is no need to follow all other streamers. Just stick with HexAsians. You will get the best news and best information that is not only knowledgeable but also actionable and which can actually benefit you.
You're welcome in advance.
Yep. Yeah, and another one of the shows is the Wake Up Hex show. Definitely don't miss that one.
Yes, I like
For
that as
sure.
well because they're also funny over there.
They
Wake up
got the
Hex.
memes going. They got
And they also cut it short, yeah? It's like 1 hour or so.
oh yeah, they stick to 1 hour. Yeah, so that those guys they usually do stick to 1 hour shows.
No, good for them.
Yeah,
They're very
but
structured and
yeah,
on time.
good for them. Yeah, good for them, but really, no comparison with HexAsians, please. Yeah, even if we have two of the same streamers on on their stream, really there is no comparison.
We have no structure, that's why.
We don't need one, man. We're that good.
No,
If you want ghost stories, food, what we're drinking, badminton lessons, we got it all here.
You want another picture?
There you go.
by the way, no food. We had
What?
a bit of food talk. Hey, uh, no, saying hi to DJ Alpha Music.
Alpha Music.
Long time no see.
DJ Alpha
Shout
Music.
out DJ Alpha
What
Music.
up, bro?
Check them out on Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah, so we have two. Yeah, we have two BJs on right now.
Cryptomatic is out there.
Is he out there?
Nom Nom is also a DJ, right? So
Num num, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, Cryptomatic, yeah.
they usually have this kind of a hex train kind of thing where they after each stream ends they go to the next one like a raid kind of thing.
A raid?
I miss doing that, but now Twitter
And our
raids used to be all.
Pavarotti Blue Bum.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Motherfucker got vocals in Italian.
Wow.
It's tight.
Yep. It is. Can't hate on that.
Yeah. Yeah. One last thing I wanted to discuss, maybe not exactly cryptocurrency, but regarding the new laws regarding cars, automatic speed control. Could you bring up that topic?
In Europe.
Nope. Don't agree.
They can't push this. Imagine you go
Sure.
you go on the autobahn and then somebody tells you have to drive 120 on the autobahn. It's open. Nobody cares. Your car's the limit. I don't understand how they can push this in Germany. You can't push this in Germany. We have an autobahn.
No,
the people gonna get crazy over there. Imagine you have to drive 120.
The thing is, they are trying to get it installed in the car itself. You cannot, if
Governor.
that system is on, you cannot push beyond the speed limit, even if you want to.
That's how they build
Artificial.
cars in the U.S. They limit them to like 155 miles per hour max. They put a limiter in the I can't remember what it's called.
In ECU. Yep.
Yeah, the ECU. Yeah. Speed limit.
And this is kind of a really bad practice that is emerging more and more, like what we call microtransactions for services. Like we have, I think it's a Ford or a Chevrolet, which where you have to pay extra monthly charge to get heated seats.
Yep.
Or kind of get a
Yeah, it's coming.
limited.
Not yet, but I think it's coming.
No, they
Might as
already
well.
have
They're
it.
doing that crap
Is it happening
everywhere.
now? Is it?
They're doing it in all other aspects. So you know what? It wouldn't even surprise me.
Yeah,
All those microtransactions.
the
You're right.
monthly subscription for heated seats is already a thing. I don't know whether it's Ford or Chevrolet. Then they already put in speed limiter for these things. Then these are kind of, and even with Tesla, they have this what you call range limiting. If you have you have to pay extra monthly fee to get an extra range. Like, I think that this kind of trend has already started from the gaming community. Like they first first started with paying for cosmetic stuff, but now like they launched the game completely, but in order to see all the features you have to pay extra, putting in microtransaction at every level. They try to nickel and dime you, man. And this like how far apart have has like our culture gone. Like just like 10-15 year, I don't know when did Back to the Future come out. Like imagine Back to the
Yeah, I
Future,
think.
like you had the you had full liberty to modify your car to put it back in time. That's how much you were able to do with your car once you had like ownership rights of your car. Once you have bought the car, it's your car, you can do anything with it. And till little while ago it was the same with your cell phones as well. You could open these things up and do crazy stuff with it at a hardware level, but now they are trying to control you in each and every aspect through technology. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Get
Yeah, I mean
get off
they're
my
doing that in various ways, and this is the thing. Since it's digital, people don't really see it. You know, they can't because they don't realize it.
And I think if people know what is actually going on, I think the sales for old cars without telemetry is going to go up the roof, because that's about the only sort of car that you can actually buy that when you can like what D's saying, you do whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah,
That's why the
crazy.
old
that's why I'm that's why I'm still holding on to my old Suzuki.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, because all
Maybe
those
it will
systems like
become a
OnStar and all that, where they could just turn your car
what we
off,
call winter.
and yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So no.
You
Yeah.
you
So
know,
go ahead.
no, just having a stick shift itself is kind of becoming a good thing to have. Like most new folk aren't able to drive a stick shift, so your car is a little bit safer. Let
Yep.
There was wasn't there a Twitter video or something? It was somebody in Mexico, or I don't know, maybe even South Africa. Somebody stole a stick shift car, or they tried to rob it. They tried to rob the car or steal the car. Took the guy out, jumped in the car, and couldn't drive stick shift, so he was stuck. Yeah, he was driving forward, reverse, literally just rocking around there. He couldn't drive a gear.
Wow.
So that was funny. I think he ended up closing the door and run away or something. He left the car there. He couldn't steal the car.
It makes us sound really old, man. Like, yeah.
Stick shift? Yeah.
No, but
I love it.
every time,
Way better than automatic.
every time this, but every time this argument regarding auto versus stick shift comes up, I just say two words. That is double clutching.
Yep.
And if you can do it, you'll never have a auto driving auto transmission. It feels like awesome when you get that double clutching going for you. Again, I don't recommend it, but especially on while driving in streets, but it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, but yeah, I know what you mean. But if you look, I haven't driven a stick shift for a little while. So in saying that, I remember, or this is what I do. Like for example, you know how like when we're about to pass the car in front of you, as you would, you can keep your foot. So if you're on half throttle, or 1/3 or whatever it is on your right foot, you can leave your foot there without moving, and then downshift just with the clutch alone, and it will match perfect. So if you do it at the right timing, it's perfect. It will not lurch, it will not move back, it will not rock back and forth. It's just perfect. That's very satisfying as well.
Yeah, there are a lot of things you can do that way, but yeah. And anyways, once you get used to it, your hand kind of moves automatically.
Perfect.
Like you don't have to
Yeah.
think about shifting gears.
Yeah, that's only
Which
at
kind
first
of
when you gotta learn.
reminded me, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, just you stole the car in the
you
beginning.
know,
When I learned to drive. I don't know. God knows how many years
Yeah, I
ago.
mean, once people
I stole the
understand that the
car.
clutch is just a switch, and that, depending on the car, that clutch is going to be a little bit different in terms of feel. That's
Right.
it. It's pretty much straightforward after that.
mm, which kind of thing makes me think like, yeah, I didn't want to buy a new car, but with all those hex skins and everybody hex flexing, I feel like buying a new car. And yeah, it's my birthday. I may, but I was thinking about what should I buy, like SUV, sports car, or pickup. But then I found the answer. So you know what car that is. The
A
answer.
rickshaw.
No,
A
the
what?
answer. You don't know what the answer is. A
Don't know.
Miata.
No,
Oh shit!
Nice.
Miata, like
I forgot about that.
it's called the answer. It's called the answer because it's like it looks awesome. Like I just saw it in the showroom, not even the showroom, in parking space under my building, and it just looks amazing. And
What
yeah,
do I ask?
and
Uh-oh.
so you will see uh you won't see a red candle on the hex chart for it, but I'm planning to buy it in a 2020, the new 2023 model. I think I have heard it has some good upgrades, so no worries till 2023. Yeah, but definitely I'm going to get a Miata. To be more exact, like MX-5, Mazda MX-5. Uh,
Nice.
Remember those MX-7s? They were pretty badass.
Yep.
Japanese.
RX-7, excuse me.
RX-7. Yeah, I used to have an MX-3. I don't know if anyone knows what that is.
Isn't that the little hatchback one?
It's a round one, yeah. It's more round one.
It's a lift. Yeah, it's a liftback hatchback /
Yeah.
lift. Whatever. But it has the
Yeah.
smallest V6 in the world. 1.8 liters.
Can
Wow.
you show us? I've never seen this. Like,
Yeah,
can you
it's
show-
very rare. I mean, but yeah, I
Yeah, you
had
don't
one
see him
for a
often.
couple of years.
You don't see him
No.
often.
And
What
let's
year?
have a
Yeah.
look. 94. There you
Nice.
Nice.
go. MX-3. There we go. That one right there.
Nice. I remember that little thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did some work for it as well, so yeah, should be. It rides very nice, I should say. Yeah, a bit of suspension work. It's perfect. Yeah. And then after that, I moved on to the MX-5. So yeah, so I'm with D
Nice.
there. So MX-5 is quite. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say MX-5 is a driver's car. It's a very, very good
Yeah.
driver's car. So
Yeah, it
if
is.
you want to go fast, it teaches you everything you need to know about driving stick shift in a car. And then when you move on to something else from there, which is a logical progression. So I sold the MX-5 and I bought an S2000. And I
Nice.
regret selling the S2000 today because it cost a lot of money to buy it now.
Yeah, that was a good car, man.
Yeah.
I almost got one of those. My first car was a 85 E300 or 300E Benz.
85. Oh, yeah. Oh,
that was
wow.
my
Okay.
first car. Yeah, old school joint. That was back in like 2000, 2001. I think I got that. So yeah, good old days.
Yeah.
I was whipping it in that car too. That thing was fast. I think that,
Yeah.
that car was fast. That was not a sleep. That was a sleeper. People thought because it looked old that it was well, actually not really. It looked kind of futuristic even at that time. You should pull it up.
Yes.
You should pull it up. 85 300E, 1985 300E.
I know which one. Yeah, it'll bring back memories.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yes.
I had the black one too. The one I had was black.
Oh,
Yeah, it
The
was like the first
W124.
one.
There you go.
It was like that first one. Yeah, that first one upper left, but all black. Oh, there it is, all the way right there, second row, bottom, right below that one. No, right below where you right there. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yep. I had some
You know,
19. I had those kind of rims on it to the car to the left, but it was
Wow.
19s. They was 19s. Yeah, my shit was sick, bro.
Woo!
I was in high school too.
Yeah.
I did not fuck around.
Wow.
looks like a hitman's car, Perfect.
Yeah.
I was riding around like a gangster in high school, bro.
With all the chicks in the back.
Of course. Well, nobody riding around no Benz looking like that then. I mean, the rich kids, of course, had the fresh ones, but that's
Yeah.
different. They wasn't cool like me.
You know why they're so good, right?
They were probably made, bro.
No, because I mean they were the body work was made by Porsche.
Oh, you mean specifically manufacturer wise? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that
yeah.
was just different metal, bro. Just everything about those cars is just different. I mean, if you see one, it looks the same still today. If it's properly taken care of and not like just thrown in some yard.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like if it's just it's an everyday car. That was a
Yep.
good car.
Yeah, it's very, very well made for
Yeah.
its time. And if I'm not mistaken, the rumor was Mercedes actually lost money when they sold these cars.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
because they actually had to get the subframe and a couple of stuff, and then they have to ship the whole thing off to Porsche, and then Porsche does the whole, do their magic,
Yeah.
and then they send it back. So that logistics is expensive.
Wow, yeah, it would have to be. You know they ain't doing nothing for free.
No.
Or going
Oh,
out
no.
of their way.
So I suppose whenever the bull market comes again, I'll probably rebuy all these cars. I mean, if they're great condition, or if they need a bit of a restoration, I'll gladly do it. I'll rebuy all of them.
Give you something to do. I've been thinking
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
for sure. Yeah.
Well, guys, just on the line, I used to work for Mercedes. I used to build a construction line, 1.5 kilometer long for one door.
Damn.
What? Wow.
Yeah, from start to finish, it's 1.5 kilometer long, just to build one door. It was a assembling line, start to
That's
finish.
crazy.
Raw material, cut it out, dip it, galvanize it, send it off, get it dry, paint it, put the door in, all the mechanics, speaker, everything.
Go through the whole process.
Wow.
Whole process, yeah.
Yeah.
It was sick. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. It was working for them. That Mercedes plant is like, that factory is a city. They got their own zip code and everything. You get picked up with buses from the entrance, and you drive half an hour
I've
to your
heard that
location.
it has its own zip code. Yeah, I never actually
it's
went,
ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. Only Mercedes, they're both huge.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
Hold on. Dorsey wants to shill his car. There we go. Hold on. Where is it?
Better be good, Dorsey.
No, it's good.
TikTok.
It's good.
Or tuk? What do you call it? TikTok or tuk or something? Or what do you call it?
What do you mean?
Dheeraj would know. Tuk.
Tuk.
Yeah, there's one of these
Tuk is
Indonesian cars. Tuk or something.
I know Tata.
Tuk, yeah.
yeah.
Tata. Maybe it's the same, yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, tuk is a small rickshaw in Thailand specifically.
Nice.
Wow. What is this? A Ford?
In Philippines, we have the.
I think it's a
or Corolla.
Hang on.
Yeah.
It's a Holden Corolla?
Datsun or a Corolla? That's what it looks like to me. Either or.
Dorsey, you said it earlier. I can't remember what you said.
Let's see.
Yeah.
XC Fairmont GXL. I can't. Was that a Ford then? Ford on that?
Yeah, it's a Ford then. Yeah.
It looks like a Ford, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You still have it?
By the way.
Imagine.
Oh, I did smash it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Boo.
It's a shame.
XDSL from my
I
Ford.
love those wheels. Oh my god.
They look solid, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
You'll rip some fucking concrete with those, some asphalt.
hey guys. So DJ Alpha Music is starting his stream on Twitch. Maybe we should practice what we just preach. Don't stream on top of each other. So I'll hang in that chat for a little while. If you want, guys, join us there. We can play our regular outro.
Nice.
Just really quickly, Mr. Alon has been caught using the phone and driving at the same time. There you go. But nice, either way, nice. Nah, cool. All right, guys, I think we better go.
Later, guys.
All
Peace.
right, laters. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you for coming in.
Back next week.
Peace.
Yep.
I badana se palo mata churi mala diye mobile body bhanga diye badam mobile body dulo pasi te kadam tat saman badam padan I badana se palo mata churi mala diye mobile body bhanga diye badam mobile body dulo pasi te kadam tat saman badam padan badam badam ta kacha badam amagati na ko bubu badam 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 ta kacha badam amagati na ko bubu badam 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 da badam 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 badam
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.